Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to another session of training. Today we're going to learn and recap how to set up a room service tray. So we start off with a clean black tray, and we add one of the paper covers over the top, and then one of the room service napkins that we learnt how to fold earlier on, with some polished cutlery. The cutlery depends on what's been ordered on the room service. It should always be a knife and fork, spoon if it's dessert. Then we're going to have a tomato sauce and a mayonnaise in the little pots, and as always a clean salt and pepper that's nice and full. And that's our room service tray ready to go. Obviously, every time we take food up, we need to use a nice polished cloth to keep the heat into the food. Now we're going to cover how to serve tea in the bar and restaurant area. So we're going to start off with a pot of tea, 2 tea bags if it's a small pot, obviously 3 or 4 if it's a large pot, and then we've got a fresh pot of milk, little milk jug, some sugars, white and brown with the sweetener in the middle, and then we've got a small saucer with a black square napkin, small teacup, teaspoon, and we're also going to put a biscuit on there as well. Not them biscuits, we should be using the nice farmhouse biscuits as soon as they're in stock. And now we're going to do exactly the same, but we're going to do for coffee. So we want one cafetiere, and it's stainless steel, so you need to make sure that nice and polished up, no watermarks or anything like that. And again we're going to go, but this time with the saucer being a larger saucer, and the larger cappuccino cup instead this time, still with the teaspoon and the jug of milk and the sugars. And this time we're going with the little amaretti biscuits. For the tea and for the coffee, 1 biscuit each now is the standard. That's how I want it presented to the guests. We plunge the coffee at the table and pour it for the customer, but not with the tea. Cheers.